Hello YouTubes and welcome to the latest fight from Stupid Robot Fighting League. This time we find ourselves at the Tauranga Medieval Fair, because as we all know, stupid robots are totally medieval. In our first fight out of 5 we see Arvid the Inconvenient on the left piloting a rookie stupid robot, Binary Slayer. Now Binary Slayer was designed by YouTuber Build Stuff with AJ. Looking at Binary Slayer on the left, you may notice his oscillating fan body, vacuum cleaner head for a fist, and a wooden frog sculpture for a head. That's a new one for us. On the right hand side we have rookie fighter Chain Destroyer with another rookie stupid robot, Adrian Choyce. Now Adrian Choyce is our first terrible replica of a real person known as Adrian Choy that runs a combat organization called Riot. Apart from being our first mannequin based stupid robot, he is the first stupid robot to boast chest hair. Let's go to the taunts.
Taunt!
Nice brains!
My daughter has a better beard!
Round 1.
Okay, and the bell has rung. Arvid the Inconvenient on the left with Binary Slayer and Chain Destroyer and Adrian Choyce on the right, and we have our first breakage already due to the poor workmanship on Binary Slayer thanks to me. Yes, it's all my fault. I built him. So we're going to start again. They're poised to attack, and there we go. Excellent. So Chain Destroyer, plenty of enthusiasm on that side. And look at that, she's standing up, which she shouldn't do, which is pretty much ankle twisting material, but tell her to sit down again. Look at that, we're looking at some slaps to the ears on Adrian Choyce there, our first mannequin-based stupid robot. You can see his hand feet there that I didn't mention before. But oh, look at that, good head smacking from Arvid the Inconvenient. And now his other hand's broken, so he's now down to his feet. So if you have a look down the left-hand side there, you can see the little robot drawing that I drew. Ooh, some very impressive low blows there, landing on Adrian Choyce. So if you look at the graphic down the left-hand side, you can see that Binary Slayer has got 2 arms missing. Oh, look at that. Chain Destroyer has just fallen off her seat. So we've stopped the fight, and we're going to get her back on her seat. Have a bit of an adjustment there. And the fight starts again. You can see that Binary Slayer there has a wooden frog for a head. Rather unusual conglomeration of parts. Oh look, plenty of yelling from Chain Destroyer there. Poor Arvid the Inconvenient is having to do the can, hopefully to land some good shots. And yeah, looks a bit uncomfortable for Adrian Choyce there, poor guy. He's looking away. And so 37 seconds is a call from me reffing, and as you can see, part of Binary Slayer's leg there has started to come unraveled. That hose from a pull is sometimes it unravels, but it hasn't broken, so you can keep using it. Now Chain Destroyer needs to hold on to both the poles, otherwise she's going to wear one of those in the face. Is a bit of a fear of mine. May have to put something soft on the end. Not sure how to do that. So there, she's still taking that opportunity to beat Arvid the Inconvenient and his robot Binary Slayer, and trying to break that neck, but that is fight over. So as we can see by the graphics at the bottom of the screen, Binary Slayer is missing 2 arms, and Adrian Choyce is missing nothing. Quite the sturdy robot for his first fight, so we can see Chain Destroyer celebrating. Hey, thanks so much for watching to the end, and be sure to check out the links in the description where you can find a link to our website. There you can check out more stuff about stupid robots, and you could also find yourself some nice shirts to buy. Right on. As a special treat for the hardcore Stupid Robot Fighting League fans, I'm starting to include some extra footage from events and bits and pieces after the music is played at the end of the video. So stick around for that, and you might find yourself some extra treats and tidbits. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much to my patrons over at patreon.com who help support Stupid Robot Fighting League. We'll see you in the next video.
Don't send me,
Hey, so here we are, my buddies. We're at the medieval fair in Tauranga. It's sort of like a time traveller's medieval fair kind of thing. I guess they've sort of broadened the scope of it a bit, and we're all set up. So and apparently we're going to have someone to the left and to the right of me, so we can always shuffle if we need to. There's a dragon over there and chainmail folks, and it's a beautiful field, this, just with the trees and stuff, and it's gorgeous. So hopefully we won't get rained on like yesterday, and yeah, so we'll see what happens.